Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your daily channeled message from above, where I will identify the current energies at work in your life. So I will begin with some oracle cards. Pleiades, double mission, channeling, and uplifting humanity. Maybe you're starting to expand your thinking, like you're starting to notice things and you're kind of starting to wonder about the bigger picture and how it affects the collective. You're starting to ask the bigger questions. You're starting to wonder about, is there a God? Or what is the structure? You're wondering about heaven. Is there a hell? Is there, and maybe you're not even defining it in a religion, but you're wondering about spirituality. So channeling is a way of really receiving messages from the divine, and it's a way of connecting to your heart space in a way that feels, it's almost like you're connecting to everyone by seeing that we are all one. It's like you see yourself in other people, and that allows you to connect on a level that you can't, it's hard to explain. So it's almost like when you see people, see someone down, you want to make them smile. And maybe you're not in that space yet, but you wonder maybe what your part is in the bigger scheme of things. So you're really asking these questions. And your mission is channeling and uplifting humanity at this time. And it might not be in this huge, global scale, but one little thing, making a child happy, smile. You've affected that child for the rest of their life. That's how you uplift humanity. The little things, the things you do every day. Giving someone that parking spot that you really wanted. Letting someone in traffic. Those little things affect people. Those little things inspire people to do good. And you're doing that. Maybe you weren't always like that. Healing, reconnecting with your true nature. So maybe you were as a child. You were the one who was always giving, always looking out for people. And that got shut down at some point. And now you're starting to do that again just because it feels good. You're not expecting a payback. But you're doing it because it makes your heart feel good. Then we have the magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. So that sparkle, you're wondering about divinity. Learn to identify and learn to seek the divinity within you. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands embodies passion, intuition. She's magnetic. She's energetic. She goes for what she wants. She's unapologetic in how she expresses herself. And that could be you, or that could be someone you're dealing with. It could be a romantic partner or one that's on the horizon for you. It could be stepping into your power as far as really embodying that, really getting your intuition and following it with a passion. The Seven of Pentacles has to do with admiring the work that you're going to do or you're doing right now. That could be following a new endeavor and reaping the rewards. Not necessarily with money, but really admiring what you're doing. Whether it's encouraging a new group of people and you really see the effect that you've had and you're like, wow, this really feels good. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which just shows you putting the work in. That's what I feel with that one. I mean, some people might argue that's you like really working and working and working. And that could be a reflection of your past and how you feel like the past has just feel like you running around in circles, not doing a lot of work, but not really getting a lot of payback. The Seven of Pentacles is really seeing the payout, what you're getting from it. We have love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. So you're gonna get to a point where you're okay with sharing your love. And maybe that always wasn't the case. You have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit. So I feel like you did hermitize yourself. You kind of took yourself away from relationships because you felt like something was off. Something was out of balance. And that may have been with you, or it may have been within the romantic partners that you chose. But you had to hermitize yourself to figure it out. And the Ace of Swords is a new idea, maybe new ways to communicate in your relationships. A new way to resolve issues. A new way to handle the struggles. And it may also be a realization that you needed to separate. Say goodbye, you know, and these are epiphanies that are coming up in your life right now. So you realize that you needed to live your truth. I think you really did. But now you're finally realizing that your love is worth sharing. Or that's a realization, hopefully, that you'll come to soon. Because the Queen of Wands is either someone that you're going to meet, or that feminine energy is something that is growing. So channeling and uplifting humanity is definitely a gift that is within you, that needs shared. Like, it needs to be let out. That passion, that creativity, that intuition. And you're going to know exactly where to go with that. So reconnecting with your true nature. That's what I have for you today, Aquarius. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.